KeeperMC and we continue your survival on 2B2D.
Well, this for sure does work better. Of course, this is not a passive way, but it's still something. Okay, let's see. Why are you glitching? Well, we definitely got some gold, and yeah, probably there are still items to be passed from the other chests, as I am having 3 double chests connected. Well, 2 connected to 1, but we are getting some gold. That's nice. And also, as you can see, I'm doing the smelting part, so as long as I have enough, let's say, to smelt, I also put some coal. And these dudes somehow suddenly all forgot about me. Really? Let's go. So apparently the anchor is sort of linked to the same logic as the bed, and not separately. Yeah, piglins got me when I was planning to leave, and was already wearing an elytra, and yeah, here we are. It's just amazing. Well, let's get back to the nether. Oh, I cannot believe it. But I made it. I don't know, it took me probably something around 6 to 7 hours yesterday. Today is actually another day already. But I did manage to recover everything, starting from my own netherite and following by the shulker boxes. And I really do hope it's all actually, because yeah, if someone would find it, then probably nothing would be there. And well, piglins were already wearing my netherite, so I was supposed to fight for it. But I'm so happy I made it. Yeah, at this point I'm honestly not sure. It was supposed to be a simple, peaceful video. Well, sort of peaceful, considering that I was planning to kill lots of piglins using their anger to get some gold. But yeah, it turned out so bad on me. It's just ridiculous. Where is the last one? See you, buddy. Light it up. Today's another day. Are you still mad? No? Good. Yeah, I'm not sure honestly what has actually happened, but somehow piglins managed to remember, let's say, me, and kept being angry. So even though I got killed by them and then died multiple times at the spawn, I still got them triggered on me, and when I was collecting all of my stuff, I actually got attacked once again, and then I barely escaped. So I'm not sure, maybe there were some updates which actually prevent them from forgetting, let's say, the crimes of war we commit against them. But it was totally not something I was expecting. I was not even planning to record that much. And yeah, of course, the most part of it remained off camera. But it's just crazy. I'm just happy that I made it. So I guess the only way to make a golden farm would be actually to try and build the obsidian portals. And I guess that's something I will try out, because I need lots of gold, and I'm either going to go mining either we'll try a farm. Poor hoglins must be terrified. You're welcome. Ow. Okay, and so far it seems that they are indeed peaceful, so maybe finally they forgot me. But I am not going to check it going backwards to the place where I died, so... If you know what's up with this, maybe you can type it down in the comments, or some other day probably I will find it out on my own. But yeah, let's keep going. I will try to select a place for the farm somewhere outside, away from the highway. But at this moment I still would like to go to at least like 100k away in this quadrant, so that we are not as close, let's say, to the spawn, and then it would be able to build safely. Let's go. And today we are at 28th of September. And reminder to anyone else out there, like and subscribe. Where's my horse? Please don't sneeze. Please don't sneeze. Oh. And I probably should not blow them up because those piggies gonna get mad. So yeah. I decided to try and build a farm, and clearly I haven't found any decent recipes or like schematics, let's say, over the internet for, let's say, this version of Minecraft. Well, the simple ones. So I decided to try it out myself, and hopefully this one would be a bit more effective than all of my previous attempts. Even though clearly I have no idea if such a design which is similar to the mob grinder which I'm having at the emptiness would work, but we will see. Let's just get some more stone first. So yeah, the idea is to increase the field, which would drag piglins into this section, which is a currently closed trapdoor section, and yeah, if they will be brought here by the water, then with the open trapdoors they will just fall, and therefore will give me some gold. And the idea is to utilize the chance for piglins to appear off the portal, and then probably put the trapdoors on it so that they would kind of feel that there is a solid block, would go out and fall into the water. Which means that if they do, probably I need to have, well, at last like 3 blocks high space, because if they will bump their heads against the portals, they will go nowhere. So yeah, probably I will leave these, probably even 4 blocks, and then we'll construct the portals. And the idea is to create a network of portals which would be all connected in between and only like separated by some tight space for piglins to fall. And well, in that way I hope that I will maximize the, let's say, a portal count versus the obsidian I have at the moment. I'm not even honestly sure if I will have enough, but let's give it a try. I think not to mess it up, probably I need to set up the first one right in here. And if this would be a block of water, probably 2 blocks they would be able to bump, like, or maybe it would be enough. But you know me, I don't trust myself, so probably I will just add 1 extra block. So it would be 4, as I said in the beginning. Let's see. Yeah, and they will fall from this height, let's say. No matter what are the chances for piglins to spawn, I think with the 60 portals it will work just fine. But of course, that's in theory, and we'll see how the practice is gonna look like. Okay, let's give it a quick flight to see it from above. And I have 3 stacks of obsidian. That's not much. Oh, really? I also have new technique for landing. I'm taking my chest plate and then just limiting the amount of drift, let's say, I'm getting from landing. And it's funny that I waste so much time to make this farm, and even if it will succeed, I'm millions of blocks away from my base. So I will honestly I will never have a chance to reuse it again unless I will do a decent travel. Okay, this one is done as well. And I guess this is it. We placed them all. So now we only need to ignite the portals and release the water. Okay, so I guess this is all I needed to do. So let's release them liquids free. And honestly, I don't know, maybe I should also put some torches around in here, because mobs will definitely spawn, but I don't have enough torches, so... Hopefully, if they will do spawn, it won't be too crazy. But I can always craft some torches and fly back, but it's just too loud, so I wanna leave. Yeah, luckily there is a water. Yeah, I think doing AFK right in here is a bad idea. So I guess I will temporarily cover myself up while I'm gonna have some coffee. I think I forgot to open the trapdoors on top. Come on. I always forget things. So, let's start again. So, it's been, I think, more than 1 hour, and I guess we can call it kinda works, but at this rate it will take me forever to get any decent amount, even considering the fact that I have doubled the amount of the portals. So I don't know by which reason, but pigmen often are just walking around. Yeah, probably they are using the same trapdoors to go around and not falling. But in any case, the amount of those is so small, I don't even have idea how to boost it. I tried to read it out on the internet, and well, some topics well, articles suggest that there's sort of a server, a cap for the mobs, which might be one of the reasons why they are not being in such a big quantities. And others suggest that these types of portals are too small to produce a lot. And one of the designs was actually having a huge portal frame instead of the standard sized. So it could be that I will need to rebuild the whole thing, because I think I saw somewhere that these portals are supposed to be massive, like 20 times 20 blocks or even bigger. Which means I will need a lot more of obsidian, and I will need also some ways to attract these mobs. And I'm not sure if it's gonna work in this version, but I saw that there are lots of, well, not lots of, but a few turtles. And, well, I guess we can try to make some baby turtles. Let's go. I'm sorry, sir. Oh, wow. What are they doing? I don't know. What was that sound? Oh, so you did that. Are you guys okay if I will steal some of your eggies? Oh, wow. That's cute. That's probably the smallest thing I ever seen in Minecraft. So it says I should be able to use Silk Touch to get one, because this thing would later attract Piglin like crazy. So I do hope it's gonna work.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, that sound is crazy. And I think I need to give them some more chances to repopulate. Is it how they are laying eggs? Because it looks funny. Well, maybe turtles do that, or something similar to it. Yep, probably that's how they do it. And let's give the others a chance, so they will repopulate. Yep, they just did. Okay, let's go back. And of course I got lost. These things never change. Phew. Okay, we did it. And probably I will save a few eggs for, let's say, repopulation purposes, in case if, I don't know, they will hatch themselves, or, I don't know, piglins will destroy them. But yeah, sad part of it, I will need to rebuild the whole thing, because that is just pathetic. 23 nuggets after 1 hour of waiting. That's just not serious. Gold farm? What gold farm? Honestly, I'm not sure if I would be able even to lead such things up. Oh god. So yeah, I decreased by 1 block and now it works. It's huge. Wow. And it's also so loud. Let's cancel it for a moment. Oh wow, it was... Whew. I got some shivers from that sound as well. And well, if I understand it correctly, this method actually requires a lot of such frames, and they should be like lined up one after another, and I believe in that case I would need to Probably I could build them all together and then light it up. I don't think it will get any sort of corrupted, but yeah, as you can see, this is just one portal. Imagine how Obsidian I would need to construct, I don't know, even like 20 or something. But I mean, let's try and see how much do we have. Honestly, not much. So I have only 8 portals because I lack 20 something pieces to make it to the 10. So I guess I will fly out to some nearby regions and we'll try to get some obsidian. Okay, let's put all of this to work. Ah, it's so loud. But it has to be. Okay, I already hear one. That was fast. Well, we can't see him. But he has to be somewhere. Ooh, we already have some more. Okay, maybe it actually will work. I honestly have no idea. Yeah, it's crazy, but it's better. And actually, would you look at that? We have a decent amount of piglins. Could it be that they are actually spawning more? And let's see what is going to happen now. Like, really? You're not interested? It could be that they just don't see it. Or maybe they are not able to see the path to it. Guys, what are you all doing here? Come on. I would say this is already something. They are clearly following and clearly falling. So this is what am I going with. I made a barrier so that no one of them would fall actually to my turtles, which I'm also trying to breed. And well, they keep coming and they keep falling without, let's say, any mistakes so far. But well, the only problem at this moment is that there are lots of piglins down in there. And I'm not sure if that's gonna solve my problems, but I thought I could try to drop an anvil on them. And well, then try, of course, to collect it back and launch once again. And hopefully it is gonna work. But I'm not sure.
Clown down.
Well, it definitely did something. Not sure how much. But I wonder where the anvil go. Is it going directly to the chests? Oh, it does. Oh, then it's even easier. What is that? Oh, wow. Also, that's why it was suggested to actually think of some burning blocks so that they would eliminate the chicken. So probably I need to put some netherrack blocks and light them up. Yeah, this is gonna probably make my CPU cry. Because piglins themselves do not care about the fire, but those jockeys, as they're called, the chickens themselves, well, they probably will suffer some burn damage. I seriously could not believe it finally worked out. And it works really well, I would say. Maybe it's not the fastest rate, but again, we are playing on a server and there are probably lots of other people who are using the same farms. And I also heard that there is such a thing that not only local mob cap, but also server cap. So it could be that this is actually the best we could do with no matter how many portals we have. And you know what? I'm totally fine and satisfied with that. So I'll stay here up until I have lots and lots of gold, enough for one of my long promised, let's say, projects. And then we will go to some other place, which I've been also planning to visit for a long time. So if you like what you are seeing, feel free to like and subscribe. I would also appreciate some of your feedback and comments regarding the build, and well, maybe also some of my previous unsuccessful attempts as well. And would be happy to see you in the next episode. Bye bye, everyone.